Hey, OTG gamers and viewers on YouTube. This is X, once again, Pete, whatever you want to call me, doing anti-Titan warfare tips and tricks. My first recommendation is satchel charges, as you can just see. Takes them out pretty quickly. Followed by the mag launcher. Satchel charges can take out 2/3 of a Titan cell with one go, especially if you have the extra ordnance perk. The next tidbit, aside from those, is the LMG. I know not many people like the Spitfire LMG, but I myself am a fan of it. Here and there, I've gone 15-0 with it before, just once. But when you manage to get the slammer attachment, it's when you rodeo a Titan, it can take out an ogre in one magazine if you're lucky enough to stay on there and long enough to empty the magazine. And the next, it's not really a pilot technique, it's a Titan technique, but cluster missile and electric smoke. I run them all the time. Electric smoke for rodeo pilots, but it also area of effect. If you can pin a Titan in a corner, get him with a cluster missile, dash in, get him with electric smoke. Next thing you know, that's just they're losing health over time. You don't even have to hit them. And speaking of hitting them, we do melee. The best idea for being in Titans is obviously to roll as a crew, have your whole team together. More Titans equals more power. I get a little ballsy. Some of you have seen me play. I'll dash out front. If the enemy Titan is using up the vortex shield, they're taking your shots, the best idea is to just dash in there and melee. They won't always hit you with the vortex shield. If they release it, odds are they'll miss you. But especially with the Titan Big Punch, you can deal a lot of damage, especially to Striders. So getting in there and meleeing when the time is right is a great way to deal some fatal damage to Titans. Another fine tactic, I use it all the time also, the nuclear ejection. It's best used when you combine it with the right abilities when you're a Titan. I always run it with auto eject and of course my electric fog, the electric smoke. When not always for when you're doomed state, but you can always time an ejection just right on your own. But I like to use the electric fog right at the last second. It kind of conceals the glow you give off when you're about to explode. And you dash up to them, get a good ejection, and you can usually take out, a couple Titans, couple pilots if you're surrounded. But so that's, they pretty much covered what I run. As a pilot, satchel charges, extra ordnance, so you can get 3. If you can rodeo a Titan with your satchel charges, get all 3 of them on there, jump back off, it can usually take out the shields and most of his health. A magazine or 2 from the mag launcher and you're good to go. Quick kill as a pilot. LMG for the slammer attachment. When you're rodeoing, it's a pretty good shot. And then Titan tactics, meleeing, cluster missile, electric smoke. Every weapon in this clip, I happen to be using the plasma railgun just because of the Gen 3 challenge, but I kind of like it once I got the instant shot. But to each his own when it comes to Titan weapons. I usually like to dash up and melee, as you can see, and use the cluster missile quite a bit. So I guess that's all I got for tactics. I'll just let the rest of the video play out. Thanks for watching.
Tech 6 to all ground units. The militia has been defeated. Excellent work.
Be advised, the militia forces have been defeated, but enemy survivors remain in your area. Do not allow them to escape.
We got a friendly side moving in.
There are still militia forces in your sector. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Warning, militia dropship has arrived at the evac point. Intercept and destroy.
I'll queue in right here in the last 10 seconds to bring up a great dropship takeout ability, or takeout tactic, nuclear ejection. Just chime that in.